So I'm slightly changing the way I'm doing the videos on this channel. I was doing the weekly vlogs before and they were kind of getting a bit stale. I wasn't doing enough interesting stuff, and there was a few weeks where I was like, there's no point even putting this out. But what I really used to enjoy doing is just kind of talking, and that was kind of where it started, and then it started kind of being showing what I'm getting up to, and I just don't like that. So I'm going to go back to my kind of storytelling, opinion pieces, or whatever you want to call them. Basically, I'm going to talk about stuff that I'm interested in and stuff that actually matters to me, because that's why I started doing this, and that's what I want to do from now on. So yeah, hopefully the videos will be more frequent and more interesting, which will be nice. And we're starting today with, you've obviously already read the title, I'm learning to play the guitar. And I will be the first to admit that I completely thought I would have given up by now. My birthday was on the 5th of September. It's now the 24th, I believe, when you're watching this. So I've actually been doing it every day, about half an hour practice. And to be honest, I've done stuff like this in the past where I've tried to keep something up and it just hasn't worked. Like, I was doing like gym, that didn't carry on. Did like at home workouts. Maybe it's just working out that I can't do. Maybe when I do something that's actually quite interesting and stimulating, then I actually carry on doing it. That might be a thing. I don't really know. Anyway, this is my baby. This is a guitar that my brother bought for me. It's pretty simple, but that's all I really need, and that's all I really want at the minute. It's pretty perfect, and I just realised where the camera's set up, you can't even see this, so might have to change that. Okay, there we go, that's much better. Hopefully I'm still actually in focus. But yeah, my guitar, it's pretty nice. It's one of the kind of classic colours, which I do like. I'm kind of thinking I want to put some stickers on it, because I'm one of them people. I want to maybe like to go with places I've been, so like American flags, Malta, California, Florida, and I know 2 of them were American states. But I wanted to be more specific with where I've been. Just stuff like that, something interesting. And then maybe one day when I'm actually good at it, I can actually take it with me, because I want to go travelling, which will be another video that I'll talk about at another time. But yeah, this is I'm acting like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. All I've done so far is I found these YouTube videos, and it's a guy called Andy Guitar, and he's basically like an online teacher, and he's got a 10-day course for absolute beginners. And so far, I've managed to do the first 3 lessons and stretch them out over, what, 2 weeks? Just so that I'm kind of hammering them home, and that's what I do every day. I started on 1, and I did that for about 4 or 5 days, then did 2, but I also did 1 and 2 at the same time, so I'm constantly going over it. And one day I will get to his day 10, but it should be a 10-week guitar challenge. I just think that's easier, because my biggest problem at the minute, I don't know if you can even see this, is the chord changes, so that's down here. And like, you have to do chords like, this is one of them, I think. That's definitely not one of them. That sounds absolutely wrong. What am I doing wrong? That one? That one? Is that a chord? That's a chord. That one sounds way better. But then you have to do changes, say, to there and there and there. And then that's another chord, which also sounds kind of wrong. That's not too bad. So yeah, you go from that one to this one, and and that's his day 1 lesson, and I still haven't got that down properly. I'm almost getting there. Almost, but there's still that annoying break in between doing it. But I will get there. But there are a few other things I've learned, which are actually kind of interesting. I can do Born in the USA, which goes a little something like this. Beautiful, I know. But yeah, that's just like 4 or 5 notes. I want to do something more substantial, because a lot of the stuff we've been doing so far is just rhythm guitar. So it's literally, I think I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? That's not too bad, but yeah, it's just that over and over and over again, and it's the bass of a song. Which, I know that's how you play guitar, but I kind of want to do something cool. So I've kind of been learning other little bits. Something I was trying to do was Country Roads, and I can't even remember the first chord for that, which is annoying. What am I trying to play here? What is this? Whatever that is does not sound like it's meant to be right. Ah, that's because I did it wrong. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. So I've just had a pretty major mishap, being that I've just done this entire video. I did the first half okay, and then the battery died. And then when I pressed record again, I didn't turn the mic back on. So, let me try and remember where we were. I think I was talking about that chord that I don't know what it was, but I do know what it is. Because what it is something that I've been kind of teaching myself, and it was just from something that I really, really like. So I'll play it now, and if you recognise it, then great. So yeah, if you don't know what that was Falling Slowly. That's from a musical called Once. It was a film, as well as being on, I think probably like Broadway and West End. It's pretty well known, so if you don't actually know it, I'd advise looking it up. It's probably one of the songs I definitely want to learn.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that.
When I actually first started, like, my intention, because I really have got a bit of a thing for kind of country music at the minute, especially John Denver. I've always really loved Country Roads as a song, but now I've kind of got a bit of more of a love for Leaving on a Jet Plane and a few other ones. There's some songs by the Dixie Chicks, so I'm in a weird country vibe at the minute. And I'd love to just be able to play something really cool, but at the same time I want to do little things so I can maybe one day serenade someone. How romantic, I know. But yeah, I'm kind of getting there, and I'm still really struggling with the chord changes. Like, trying to do, I'm not even sure that's right, that's not right, that one into this one. I've just got to kind of get my head around it. But I'm going to get there eventually. I'm just going to keep going at it. And I think that's the most important thing, is just keep going at it. Because I keep saying it, but I really didn't expect me to do it for this long. So I think that probably says something that, yeah, I'm going to carry it on because I'm actually getting better, which is the nice thing. And the pure fact that I can actually kind of, when I do play something like this, let's see if I can do it. No. I can almost like hear the song, which is nice. And I just want to get a bit better. Yeah, sometimes I can do it, sometimes not a chance.